Alright guys, what is up? It's that time of the month again. Just got this in and I'm actually surprised it came in today since today's Sunday. Not really used to getting anything on Sundays or getting anything delivered. Um, but I don't know, I guess DHL or probably every delivery service is working extra hours now because of the holidays. So I'm not complaining. Always good to get stuff in early. And this is as always from Ketchup CD. And this is pretty much a bunch of newer releases, mainly the LOONA release for YVES. So I'm sure if you guys can tell based on my more recent uploads, I'm sort of trying to time all of my releases based around the newer LOONA releases. So trying to trim it down or keep my hauls limited to like once a month pretty much. So yeah, there's that. I pretty much just save up and then just order it once, save on shipping that way, and show you guys what I get. I kind of forgot what I got, so just give me a second. Let me just take everything out. Okay, so getting into the neck of things or the nick of things. The main reason I made this haul was for Eve's, her latest release, or her recent, or her only, her debut release. Sorry. Picked up a couple of copies. I'm just gonna go and buy multiple copies each time LOONA releases her stuff, just to sort of get the collecting aspect out of the way and not make it hard on myself. So I got three of each, version A and version B. So I've only seen one photo card, not sure how the rest looks. So hopefully I'm able to knock them all out with this. If not, any extras or whatever will be up for a trade. And then finally got my hands on Twice's first album, Twicegram. I joined the group order, but luckily that didn't work out. But I was able to get my money back. So finally making the purchase now. And I believe this is the matte. Honestly, both versions sort of look the same. So I can't even tell, and I haven't really looked at it too much to really, you know, sort of distinguish the versions. If you guys know, just let me know, just so I know what it is that I have. But yeah, there's one of each. Next is Lovely's. I haven't really stayed up too much with current releases, so I haven't even gotten a chance to listen to their song. But as far as Lovely's always goes, I always end up enjoying their music and even so their entire album that they release. So I don't think I'll be disappointed with this. So I'll actually be giving this a first time listen afterwards and finally picking up the repackage of what was it? Are You Ready? Earlier in the year. So this is now We, or however you want to say. It's still an awkward sort of title to say. But yeah, I wonder what the number is that I got for that. And then lastly, I picked up Twice's Signal monograph. So this is really cool. Even though most of the pictures in this, I think, kind of resemble that of the albums itself. So I don't know. It's just collection purposes at this point. But as usual, give me a sec while I open everything up. All right, so let's get into everything. The only thing I noticed was from several of my LOONA albums, sort of got like little indentation here. Not sure what really caused it. So it's got sort of two on several of the copies. So kind of bummed about that, but let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, I was actually excited that they went with the maroon color for this. I was kind of running through what colors they could use. I know they've sort of gone into like several pinks or two pinks, and maroon was really one that I think they could have gone with. It's really cool. The song is fantastic, by the way. I know I'm always saying that, but it really is. They've described it as a soultronica, and ooh, is a killer card. Um, Sadly doesn't focus. There we go. So this is really cool. Loving that photo. So they describe it as a soultronica type of sound that they're doing. So I'm assuming soul and electronica, but honestly, to me, it sounds sort of more of like a synthetic feel to it, which in a way it's sort of similar, but just the way I feel about it. If anyone listens to churches, the sound is very similar, so that's sort of the reason why I'm stating that. But very excited to see how the music is evolving within the group. They never really did any cutesy stuff. They sort of had a very different or distinguished song sound from other groups or other artists. So it's really cool to see how it's coming along. Let's see if we complete the set with this or not. Awesome, we did. So here is the one that I had actually already seen. So these are really cool photos. Very happy to have these. And now that does it for this. So I'll just skim through quickly through the other one. And yeah, so it's always cool seeing the members do cameos in each other's videos. I think that's really cool. Sort of shows how the entire group is coming along and just sort of sticking together, giving you a sort of taste of what to expect once the entire group forms. So seeing them together is really cool. And then this is version B, so just the cover photo will change and then the color of the disc. So let's see, I've actually yet to see what any of the version B photos look like. So, ooh, this is a nice one. She's got a sort of plaid uniform thing going on, so that's cool. Next up, let's see. Awesome, so we did complete the entire 4-card set, so very happy about that. I'll probably just be doing the same amount of copies for each future release, unless it's, you know, another subunit, then I'll do the usual 10 copies or whatever, which I haven't really figured out how I'm gonna go about it once the entire group comes out. If they're gonna, I mean, they'll most likely end up doing 12 cards per release just because of the members. Hopefully, because they can always go with 2 or 3 per member, which would completely ruin me. But nonetheless, they are the main group I am focusing on, if you haven't been able to tell. So most of my money is going towards them, and that's all right by me. So these are the 6 copies I got, 3 of each. And yeah. So I've been doing several trades for my other missing cards that I was not able to have, but I should be getting them all in soon, so I will be up to date with every single card. So these are what I got. So yeah, not in a rush to trade or sell any of these, so just let me know in case I might need anything or if a trade doesn't go through. But you guys could probably stop watching if you are only interested in the LOONA stuff, and I'll do the rest in a separate video. So stay tuned.